So good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my webinar. My name is Michael, and today we'll be learning on how to customize the user interface. Okay, why customize the UI? One way is that we can standardize forms by creating templates, which can be applied to certain individuals or groups. Basically, we would like all users to view the same thing. This can be especially helpful when training or having the ability to lock down certain forms. It increases efficiency by moving or hiding fields that do not pertain to your company, showing only relevant information. It can also create a more logical flow for users to enter data into the system. It is very easy to use by simply dragging and dropping the field to a new location. Okay, during this webinar, we will be showing you how to move, hide, add, disable fields, create new tabs, and assigning access to these templates that we create to specific users. Okay, let's begin. I'll be switching to SAP. Okay, so let's start off at the beginning. In the administration module, click on administration, then go to utilities, then UI configuration template. Here, you probably don't have anything here. So what we'll do is create a new template. And today we're going to be editing the business partner master data. So I'll put BP master data. And I'll put the same thing again, BP master data. Now we're going to add it. Now, in this section, this is where we specify which forms that we would like to edit. What we'll do is find the business partner. There's, I think, basically all the forms that you can choose here. So it'll be a little bit of a challenge to find the business partner. Here we go. Now we click on update. Now to edit it, we click on the line, then we click on edit form UI over here. And this is your business partner screen. So in order to move a field, what you do is click and hold for 2 seconds and just drag it over. So I'll do that right now. So I'm going to click 2 seconds, and you can see that the it's sort of highlighted, or like you can see the outline. Then you can move it down and drop it. Okay. Now there's other options to edit the UDF. Oh, not the UDF, sorry, the field. You can right click, you can hide and disable. Hiding is just basically removing the field altogether, and disabling it will make it read only. So I'll do an example of hide. So that's gone. Then I can right click and add. Oh, actually, sorry, disable. And now it's read only. Okay, so that covers moving, hiding, and disabling. Now we can add a new tab. This is especially helpful when you have a whole bunch of UDFs and you can copy it to this new tab. So what we can do is right click, add tab, and I'm just going to make an info tab here. Okay, and I'm going to view my user-defined fields. So I have a couple user-defined fields. In order to move it to the main screen, we have to click on info. Then once again, click and hold for 2 seconds, then drag it to the main screen. Here it is. It's not looking really pretty. So let's double click and just move here. Okay. You can also move, so this is moving the UDFs to the main screen, which is really simple. Moving regular system fields to this newly added tab takes a little bit more effort. So what we'll do is, for example, we'll go to payment terms. So what we'll do is hold, not payment terms, sorry, this one. So we'll hold the house bank, and we're going to move it to the header. Then we go back to info. Then we move it down. As you can see, it's now moved. So let me reiterate the process. So you take the system information, not the system information, the system field, drag it to the header, then switch to the new tab, then drag it back over to the new tab. Okay, and there's also a feature where, let's just add another UDF here. As you can see, I'm just going to move this down. As you can see, it's not aligned. So if you want it perfectly aligned, what you do is you hold Control, double click on the field, and double click on the other field. Now you can see they're both highlighted. So if you want it to align with this field, the Quick Create Company status, we right click, align left, and everything is nicely aligned. Okay. So as you can see, this, you can also resize. So we can make this wider and thinner, so it looks nice. And we can, I think we can drag it over. Yeah, it's a little finicky. There we go. So it's nicely aligned. Okay, so in order to apply this, we need to save it. So what we can do is either go to Edit, Save, or just simply right-click and save. Now we can close this. So when we go to Business Partner, we don't see the changes. What we need to do is assign these edit form UIs to the specific user. So let me close this, and we go to Assign Users. And let's go to the top and enable it for myself, the manager. Update. Then we can go to Business Partner, and you can see the info and the new fields in the tab. One other thing that I can show you is the form settings. So what we'll do, we go back to Forms, click on the line, Edit Form UI, and the form settings are here. So basically these are your different sections: general, accounting, remarks. So if you don't want to use the drag and drop and right click, you can just simply, we'll go to the info tab. We can go to House Bank and make it hidden, and we'll make it inactive and press OK. Then we go back to info, and some of that information is gone. Okay, so right click, save, close, and there it is. There's all your changes. Yeah, very simple. That concludes my demo. Is there any questions? Thank you.